everyone, and welcome to the next episode of our amazing holiday. Yeah, I went to the basement again. I got some different stuff. I have some new book, I think, and I got boss, so we can take the head now. I wasn't talking with the guy with the head who collects heads. Oh, I can't. Don't I have the also items? Where is that? Basement key. What? Oh, maybe it's in weapons? Equip? What? Said I got a bonzo. Okay, game. Never mind then. Going to this other basement again. I might skip it though. But we'll see. Leave me. Leave me alone. I'm not talking with you. Oh, it lagged. Nothing here. Oh, I searched it already. Hey, Vile. What's up? Okay. Let's search. Ammunition. Carrot. Let's go down to collect things. Last file. Right. And there we go. Alright, we know that. There's nothing, right? Nothing. There's the coin. Lavender. Wet flower. Alright. Nothing interesting. Sewer winch. Sewer winch? Recipes. Okay. Heads. 2 lucky coins. I mean, okay, fair enough. Wait. Items. Books. This is new. The 4 ages of modern history, the modern age and modern chronology, begins from the birth of our Lord, the Ascended One, Olmer. There are many fabricated religious texts about Olmer, but there is enough evidence to prove that Olmer did indeed exist as a real person at the time. His birth would mark at the first age. The second age started from the regime of the so-called new gods in the year 410. There are texts about different new gods prior to this event, and the concept did exist in ancient times as well, but this group of people included the famed warlord from the eastern sanctuaries, Nashra the Great. This alone made the group more distinguished compared to the ones that came before. Their world order started a slow decline few hundred years after their deaths, only to be ended by the fellowship around 800. The popular book The Fellowship inspired the contemporary people of the time and lifted the 4 people of the Fellowship, Francois, Chambara, Nilvan, and Voltaire, to a near-god-like status. Their age would last until the end of 16th century. The Western world was in a dark age at the time, and out of nowhere appeared a new idol of worship, the god of fear and hunger. People forgot the teachings of the old in times of diseases and death and turned on to this new savior. The appearance of the god of fear and hunger started the 4th age, in which mankind had to learn to adapt and evolve. as times have progressed, we are still living according to this ideology. Okay. The book contains traditional recipes dating back to the 15th century cuisine. The recipes are collected from the memoirs of the infamous chef Anders that worked at the royal kitchen of London at the time. It appears that Chef Anders had a serious rivalry with the previous royal chef Alexei. The rivalry escalated to the murder of the latter, after which Chef Anders created a royal feast out of his remains in all secrecy. Ugh. Now that you look at it, the book seems to be more about royal gossip than food recipes. Between all this murder and betrayal, you find recipes of Chef Anders' goulash and mushroom stew. I don't know what he added to it. Okay. Let's eat an egg. Okay. Okay. No. Fuck. Okay, maybe let's try to fight with him. Need to attack this hand. Wait. Can I choose the... Oh, yeah, okay. Bear trap. River. Item. Blue vial. Heads. Nice. Attack. Fuck, it went to run. Item. Blue herb. It will hit me. No. No. Oh my days, really? I hate that shit. Okay, we know. Okay, I'm here again. I'm equipping my gun, I don't care. Weapon. Whip. Head. I have found some ring. A ring of thorns that emit steady flow of poison to its wearer. Steady flow makes one immune to more potent toxins. Okay. Wait, I had some books. Alchemy Volume 2. The intermediate level of alchemy, Alchemy Volume 2. The effects of different colored alchemic substances are listed here. Yellow plus oil, highly flammable. Blue, fly amantia, antidote for poison. Golden chanterelle plus conditioner, nutritious liquid. Alright. So I can like do something like that, or I need to use two stuff. I don't get it. Items, notebooks. This one is new. The Last Frontier, the Vinland Colonial, Chapter 1. The legends report that in the year 1009, a group of explorers from Oldegard first made contact with the island region of Finland. This is the first written record of the continent. The next confirmed case dates back to a year 110, when 100 what? 1310. 1310. Oh my, this is my brain. When a small fleet from Abyssinia ventured to the dark waters of the West. However, it would take another 200 years before an establishment trade route would be formed again by the seafarers of Oldegard in the year 1577. It was during the escapade that continent was named Wineland, translating to Wineland, supposedly because of the amount of wine required to wipe the memories clean of the land and the horrors it contained. Despite the existence of the continent becoming more common knowledge among the scholars of the Western world, ventures to the said land were very rare. In the year 1650, 1650. A scholar from the Vatican City wrote the following description of the land. This soil consists of minerals that seem to reject sunlight and warmth altogether, resulting the ground to look like a contagious, colorless black mass where it's hard to measure depths of each hill and basin with a naked eye. And the few plants that manage to grow in this hostile ground end up taking these very same features. Thus, the landscape merges together as far as the eye can see. Just endless darkness. If you're lucky, the clouds might shift a little and you can at the very least tell where the land ends and where the gloomy sky begins. The land is cursed. The land is morbid and dark. Each settler comes back with vivid stories of very personal nightmares they went through during their stay in Vinland. The discovery of this continent is the biggest mistake the mankind has ever made. Right? Okay, come. I'm prepared. One shot wasn't enough. But he lost his hand. I want the right arm mod. Nice. Nice. Attack. Torso. Weak. But I have knife. Fuck. Why is making so much damage? Torso. Oh, fuck off. Item, cloth fragment. No. I'm escaping. Run. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Old house. Oh, 4 HP. News. Blue herb. Green. Lavender. Okay. Food. Moldy bread. A terrible stench oozes from the refrigerator. Wait while an old and rusty pot with grimy stains all over it. Nothing. Oh. Okay. Give me the shirts. I want the shirts. Come on. I can't. Damn. That's sad. Take some. No, don't trust. There's barely anything in the dresser, just some old socks and underwear. Okay. Ornament lantern. Chalk. Nothing. Beer. Paprika. Hey, there's some guy. We don't want to talk with him. Oh, some building. Okay, but that's in a second. Let's rifle. Beer. Blue herb. Mushroom stew. I can't pass it. Okay. Leave me alone. How did you see me? Is it orphan? Oh, bye. Okay. Myers Manor. From afar, the statue looked convincing and nice, but upon a closer look, it's pretty crude. Some bullets. It's locked. Force the door. Okay, this is strong for me. It's empty. It's big. Nothing interesting. The tail of the pocket cat. Newspaper. Oh, Anushka. We had the truth under the moonlight, right? Okay, some books. Oh, nice. A pile of books. They seem to be in bad shape. Could this possibly be a throwaway pile? 17th century poetry is left here open. The language has changed a great deal since then, and you don't bother seeing the effort right now. Okay. We read the Fear and Hunger. So let's just skip. Truth Under the Moonlight. The Tale of the Pocket Cat. The Tale of the Pocket Cat, Chapter 1. It was a rainy day in the countryside just north from the forest of Merwood. Willem, the most mischievous child known in the town, stared at the rain drops behind his window screen, just longing for an adventure. His mother would warn him of going outside. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers not otherwise known to little boys. During the downpour, decent boys should help their parents with various household chores instead. Being the pompous boy he was, Willem refused to give a helping hand. The consequences of such refusals were all too familiar to Willem. He'd get sentenced to bed without a dinner. And so he did. Craned under his blanket, fits of Willem anger brought forth his reflection from a mirror on the wall. The boy from the mirror introduced himself as Melif. Oh, so it's in reverse. The sleeping twin brother of Willem that came to this world far too early, and thus he could only view the world from the land of opposites. Melif wanted to warn his brother of the coming calamity, but his words echoed from the land of opposites, and so they came out all wrong. Now his words encouraged Willem to join the coming adventure that was heading his way. Heading fast, in fact, the adventure had already squeezed itself through a small keyhole on the window frame. A large beetleman climbed in from the window. The beetleman was taller than Willem's father, and rounder than his father as well. The face of the beetleman was obscured. He wore a similar mask Willem's grandfather had worn in the war to avoid gas from melting his eyes and burning his lungs. Turklo, the beetleman, had an urgent mission for Willem. You see, the ancient kingdom Turklo came from was under a serious threat, and Willem was the only boy who could help. Willem was a bit hesitant, but Turklo was already forcing the boy out from his bedroom window out to the rain. "We got no time for thinking," said Turklo. The beetleman showed the way with his lantern. Only Willem had trouble keeping up with the pace as Turklo flew fast deep inside the Merwood with his man-beetle wings. Turklo's lantern got more distant until Willem couldn't see it no more. Hopeless and now lost in the woods, he started crying, not unlike how small songs thrush chicks cry and beg for their mother for food. And just like that, a giant song first grabbed Willem and took him to a treetop nest full of chicks fighting for their place in the wood. Willem tried to beg for a tasty worm from the bird mother, but competition was fierce. Those chicks knew that to succeed in life, you have to push the competition over nest boundaries. Willem tried to struggle, but ultimately fell off the nest just as he was about to meet his maker. Turkula scooped by him and grabbed Willem with his cold man-beetle arms. So much to read. There's another one. Vinushka. The cycle of destruction and creation is seen in its purest form in nature. Thus it comes as no surprise that the very god of nature, Vinushka, is an offspring of the two older gods, Gorgoroth and Sylvian. Like the nature of mankind, the nature of Venushka too can change from fiery raging volcanoes to serene grasslands where a gentle wind lulls one to sleep. The similarities between the nature and mankind are fitting as both grew up sucking the many bosoms of Sylvians. After all, both were born from the same loins. Venushka and the representation of humanity, Omer, the ascended one, are considered equal. Neither of the two stands taller. What is Venushka's is for the man to reap, just as the nature reaps our old and fairy. The mark of Venushka raises the otherworldly offense of its wielder. The text includes the shader of Venushka and the instructions on how to use it. Oh, finally. Oh my days. Vials and bottles that seem to contain detergent and washing agent, they are no use for you. Okay. It's locked. Okay. Last shirts. Cleaning equipment. Vodka. Bonso. Okay. Leave. Okay, I came from here. I saw Henrik there. Hey. For Olmer's sake. You startled me. Don't go sneaking up on me like that, kid. Okay. Now, if you'd excuse me. So mean. Why so mean? Where did you go? Find a bag of wheat flour, turnip, 2 shillings. Red earth. Nothing there. Where did he go? Oh, he's here. His eyes are darting around the ceiling. He is seemingly distressed. Are you okay? Can you hear that? I can hear a clock, but I can't see the goddamn thing. Are we looking for a clock then? I can smell rosemary and garlic. I'm starving. His good appraised expression on his face, you notice his eyes gazing right through you. I can smell it, definitely. You can't fool me. What are you looking for? Henrik is just sniffing the air. Kitchen? Are you okay? Henrik is just sniffing the air. Snap out of it. Oh. Sorry about that. I don't know what got into me. First, I was just lost in my thoughts, but next, those thoughts consumed me. There's something wrong about this place. Yeah, it is. I came here to find something to eat. Not just for me, of course, food for the people at the train. I figured that could be my way of helping everyone in this situation. You saw all the food at the dinner table. This used to be the mayor's manor. He must have stashed all the food somewhere. Help me find the food storage and we'll be out of here. Sure? Any ideas where the food storage could be? How did you get there? It's dangerous outside. Are you feeling alright now? Any ideas? No idea. Let me know if you find anything. Thanks for help. How did you get there? The same way you got here. What kind of question is that? But you're right, it's dangerous. What the hell is wrong with the people of this god-forsaken place? Are you feeling alright now? I'm okay, don't worry, I got my focus back, baby. Okay? Okay, we're looking for food. But we would need a key, right? Because everything is locked. Maybe we can find somewhere. Oh, my mind is very bad. Let's have a beer. Okay, and let's eat. I have something for my body. Leave me alone. I really don't like you. I need to dodge him. Oh fuck. Oh. Run. Great. Yeah, I'm fucked again. Okay. Move up. Item. Glass shards on his head. Oh fuck's sake. What? I don't have legs. What is that? I was fucked. It was going so well. Wait, but it makes no sense, right? Oh, great. Okay, we're gonna play like this then. Amazing. Can I get my legs back? Oh my days. I have infection in my arm. What do I do? Okay. Hi. A dead body seems to be in a relatively fresh state of decomposition. Search. Feel it. Soldier diary. It's hard to make sure of the cause of death. There's not much physical trauma present. Maybe he suffered a heart attack or died because of some other diseases or poison. We got some book. What book water parts these dark corners of the earth really are? When I heard about this assignment, I figured the city of Prohibil was at least decent sized and there would surely be some entertainment to be had with the local dances and street girls. but alas, I'm not too keen on getting that comfy with the locals after sightseeing the city a bit. Frankly, I'm baffled at how a city of this size has managed to stay so isolated from the neighboring influences and modern times. The Prehevil folk still hold on tightly to religious rites as old as the fellowship itself. The human sacrifices creep me out in this day and age. Even if I've seen the horrors of war, the crucifixes set around the city manage to send a chill down my spine. Alright. The hay has been left at the mercies of the weather for way too long. It's all rotten. The relic house, you can see footprints on the thick layer of dust. It's empty. Random junk. Hi guys. Oh! I thought we were friendly. Don't shoot me. Please. This must be the television room. The entire room is focused on this television set. Too bad it's useless because of the lack of electricity. A bloody ball, typical to every television room. Can you leave me? I'm just a poor person. I have a bullet. Can I use my rifle? Quick. Oh. Oh, I had a better weapon. Oh, Karen. It's you. Just what the hell is going on in this town? What do you mean, something very bad? The locals, did you get attacked too? Yes. I'm just glad that you took my pistol with me. This scoop just became a lot bigger. I have to be careful with what I wish for in the future. What do you know about this scoop? Where are you heading to the city? What do we do now? Attack her. I have my connections to different organizations and groups. One of the resistance groups against the Bremen army tipped me that something was about to go down here in Prehevil. Apparently there is a very specific reason why Bremen army occupied this area. I wasn't informed about anything else really. I can't believe I wasn't even warned about this place. That guy will have a hell to pay once I get back to civilization. I was, but I'm not sure what to do now. My guess is that the city won't be that much better either. You don't do anything, I work alone. I have a scope to investigate. Now that the stakes just got higher, that's all. You're still just focused on that? It won't be safe alone? Alright then. Hey, I wouldn't get anything done if I ran back home, my tail between legs every time things escalated. This is nothing, I've seen way worse. Sure. Are you worried about me or yourself? I'm sorry, but you'd probably be a lot safer if you just return to the train. Great. I don't want to talk with you. you're feeling dizzy. You died because of your infected wound. Okay, that's it for the episode. Again, I'm gonna go to the basement and stuff, and we'll try to survive better. Okay, so see you, and so goodbye and see you in the next one.